Good morning, students. Today again I am here, especially for the second part. I have already discussed the tense, and now the second part I am discussing here. I have already discussed and described and made you understand the present in detail. Today I am now going to tell you the past. Okay, so past, as I mentioned, that past is the second main part of the tense, and these are again divided into four. So what are the four divisions? These are past indefinite, which is known as simple past. Next is past continuous, or we may say past progressive. Next, number 3, or you may say if you count from the previous fourth, then it should be 7th. 7 number past perfect, and 8th number past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive. So I am telling today the first number is past indefinite, or you may say 5th number, because I already described 4 part of the tenses. So now here I am discussed in detail. So here I am discussing in detail about this all tenses. First, past indefinite or simple past. Why we say simple past or past indefinite? Indefinite means which is not definite. That definite is just known as indefinite. So what is the structure of that past indefinite and when we use past indefinite? Past indefinite is generally used especially for the action which already happened in past, and result is also not known to us or unknown to us. Actually, when the result is not there and the incident or the thing already happened, for such cases we use past indefinite or simple past. Example, I gave you my book to Mala, or the thing that the recordings of all the things, especially for the cultural activities of Rabindra Jayanti given, or I gave in the Facebook or Facebook channel. I recorded in the YouTube channel. So what is the basic structure? Structure is subject, then B2. B2 means past form of the verb, then object or complement. So this is the basic structure. Like that, I played cricket. I is the subject, played is the past form of the verb, and cricket is the object. Like that way, I ate rice. I went to Kolkata. These all are the example of past indefinite tense. Next is past continuous or past progressive. What is past continuous or past progressive? When the action is continuing in past. For such cases, past continuous tense is used. Example, I was playing cricket. I was eating rice. I was recording some important videos. These all are the examples of past continuous or past progressive. So past continuous and past progressive: structure, subject, then was or were, then verb ing, then object or complement. Like that, another example, I was doing my work. I is the subject, was, and then verb ing, do, then ing, doing. My work is the object. Like that way, Hizbullah was recording the video of Samrat sir. This is also the example of past continuous. Past continuous tense is also used especially for the telling any type of stories. Suppose, excuse me, it was Monday. I was reading newspaper. Suddenly, my mother came and knocked the door. Like that way. When we want to tell any story, that time past continuous tense is used. Okay. Now next is that past perfect. Very important. If you want to make your English perfect, perfect is very important. So past perfect is also relevant here. How can you use past perfect tense and where it is used? First, you have to know where it is used. When two incidents happened in past, one incident happened before another incident. For such cases, past perfect tense is used. Yes, for such cases, past perfect tense is used. Example, the doctor, suppose the patient had died before the doctor came. So the death of the patient happened before the arrival of the doctor. So the incident which happened before another incident, for such cases past perfect tense is used. Suppose I tell the prayer, morning prayer had started in Padak Shishu Angan before I came to school. So these all are the examples of past perfect tense. So where it is used, I also told that the incident when it just happened before another incident in past. Such cases past perfect tense is used. Structure, very important. Structure, at first subject, then past form phrases, past perfect tense we are using. So remember this structure I am telling in detail. Remember this structure. First subject, then had, H-A-D, had, then past participle form of the verb, then object or complement, then before, B-E-F-O-R-E, then subject, then past form of the verb, then object or complement. Example, the patient had died before the doctor came. And if after is used, then after we should use past perfect tense. So for after, what is the structure? That time subject, then past form of the verb, then object or complement, then after, then subject, then had, then past participle form of the verb, then object or complement. Like that way. One example, the train had left the, means if I use after, the train reached the station after I had reached there. So the train actually didn't leave, I reached before. So for such cases we use after the past perfect tense. So this is all about the past perfect tense. Now next is past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive. When an incident is continuing in past, better to say was continuing in past for limited time or period of time or point of time, for such cases past perfect continuous tense is used. Example, Samrat sir had been living at Shiuri for more than 10 years before he came to Kodak Chichuangor. So for such cases, past perfect continuous tense is used. What is the structure? Structure is simple, not so complicated. Subject, then had, then be and been, then verb ing, then for or since or from, then point of time or period of time. Remember, for point of time we should use from or since, and for period of time we should use for. Few examples. Hizbullah had been living at Sahabajpur or even Gulabganj or any particular place, better to say Kaliachowk, sorry. So Hizbullah had been living at Kaliachowk for more than 2 years before he came to Kolkata. So these examples are the examples of past perfect continuous tense. Such a way I can give that can be understood that that is actually past continuation of it, but for the limited of time or period of time. So past perfect continuous also I told. That's all about the past in detail. So in the next part I will tell future. In future I will discuss future. Thank you. Have a nice day.